Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Shoots it up. The rebound by Bjelica. Now Edwards. To the paint, looking for Bjelica. He gets it there. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Very solid, both ends of the floor. That time, Bjelica efficient inside.
Pass to Nathan. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards.
Away team ball.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Poked away and stolen by Napier. Banked in off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now here's Edwards. He's tightly guarded. Good on the triple. Edwards got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Napier. No good on the 3.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the dunk by Booker.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now here's Napier. His last outing, he had 8 points. Here's Simonovic. Defended by Bjelica. Trains the 3-pointer.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Edwards with it. Napier covering. Edwards, that's good. 7 points in the game.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
And there's the drive. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Bonga. Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Booker pulls it in. Got all 5 of those shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 13 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's good from long range.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Booker outside. Sinks the triple. Booker's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
They set the pick. Here's Nedovic. Offline with his 3. gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Releases. Bunga hits the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here he goes. The pass to Simonovic. The shake. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Booker. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 12. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Lazic off target with his three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And they're pushing it up. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Harris a screen to the inside. Here's Mitrovic. He has yet to score. Passes it to Teodosic. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now let's find out which teams excelled from the free throw line in the season's second half.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Teodosic. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Lucic driving to the basket. Goes back up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot. Who's watching it?
Lazic. Kept alive. Here's Mitrovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Toby. Out left of the wing. And botches the dunk. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Harris. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Goes to the away team.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Teodosic. No scoring in this one. No good that time. Some solid defense from Harris. Fast break. Here we go. The layup off target.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
On defense, the home team. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Napier. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Rebound by Napier, being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Nedovic. Here's Simonovic, guarded by Harris. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Simonovic has got his second bucket of the night. .102 left to play in the first half. Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Some solid defense from Harris.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Harris a screen. The 3, 5 on the clock. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. To the left wing. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Harris a screen. The tray. That shot off. Here's Nedovic. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we conclude the first half. Up 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
And now let's jump to... And that's all for us.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
To the left side wing. Here's Hanga. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Takes the 3. That one misses, being 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Dos Santos. Here's Toby. Dos Santos. The putback. Dos Santos. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Giffey buries it from 3-point range.
So that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
poked loose. He's got a clear path. Pass to Toby. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Just 5 on the clock. Dos Santos. Good work there as it goes. He has 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Away team foul. Dos Santos. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Shot clock at 6. Harris a screen. And slam dunk by Harris.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Pushing it up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Harris a screen. Giffey. Good on the three-point shot.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Good on the bucket.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Away team foul. Dos Santos. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
From deep three-point territory, the long-distance 3 is buried. 12 points for him.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And let's take a look here at some numbers for Napier. How his last 10 games have gone. Second in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from it. So both teams changing it up here. Jacks up a 3. It's Zimanovic with the rebound. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. And let's take a moment to show you the NBA's best rebounding teams over the last 10 games.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Down low, the pass to Bonga. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Napier passes to Nedovic. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Passes to Balmora. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. 1 second left. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bucket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And Nedovic pulls it down. With the drive.
Great power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both. Shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Nedovic. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Edwards. Here's Bomaro. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Bonga. Trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to Nedovic. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Edwards got 21.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Nedovic misses.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. Edwards got 11 in the second half. Here's Nedovic. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The 3 ball sinks the 3-pointer.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Edwards fires from way outside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Nedovic. Off target from 3-point range.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. From deep, The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the paint. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go with a three. That shot missing. Here's Nedovic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
From downtown, Booker pulls it in. Edwards looking it over. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Here's Boy, misses. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Jones. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ojale. Booker defending. Here's Robertson. No good with the triple. Here's Balmaro. Here's Edwards. 4-3. Here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. This guy is a strong presence on the offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Balmaro. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
and setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Jones, averaging around 6 a game. From behind the arc, buries it from 3.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Ogilvy. To the wing, right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now Edwards. And the 3 off target. Pass to Ogilvy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bonga. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. They set a pick. Here's Balmaro. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Balmaro's got his second basket of the night. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Robertson, guarded by Edwards. Not really his range, and it's off target. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's the 3. The rebound by Ogilvy. Edwards gone just 1 for 4 so far. 1:51 left in the first quarter here. Outside Jones. Going inside, and he makes it on the layup. Jones has got 5.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Right side Edwards. To the paint. Ibaka the pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And down it goes. 2 points. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Here's Ogilvy, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the first.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Line for 2.
And so he hits both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Wide open. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
20 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to Harris. Out to the right wing. Shoots. Off target from the wing. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. With 4 on the clock. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. with 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
Here's Jovic. He's scoreless. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Takes it inside, and there's the rejection. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. Pounded by Harris. Fires from the wing. And it's Harris with the rebound. And we played through the first minute here in the second. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
From deep. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. Pulls it from the corner. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Harris on the wing. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The 3 hits the three-pointer. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Jovic. No made baskets yet. 3 on the clock. Shot blocked. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Gillespie. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Harris, a screen on Jones. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Giffen.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pass to Ojale.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Harris.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he drives in, uses the glass on the layup.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Robertson. This one for 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. And a miss there on the triple. Outside Jones. Pass to Ojale. Back to Jones. Driving in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First free throw is good.
Jones. 2 shots.
So he gets them both. There's 42 seconds left in the half.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He takes it in.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
5 to shoot. The 3. On target from range. 5 points in the game. 5 ticks left in the second quarter. From outside the arc. No good. And we've reached halftime in this one. Up by 12. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody.
You take a look at the visitors. They've really exceeded expectation this year. The fans are going crazy. Lots of new fans now.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the home team. And that'll do it for us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Shooting only 27% for today's game. We've got Edwards, and it's Bunga in at the small forward position. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
It's Edwards on the wing. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 spot. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Balmaro with the drive. Pass to Booker, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And over the last 10 games, these players have been gobbling up the most rebounds. 5th is Serge Ibaka.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Shot is good by Edwards.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. That one a little long.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Pass to Edwards. Screen by Ibaka. Lets it go from deep. Now Booker, 6 to shoot. Ibaka down low. Off with the layup. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. He shoots a 3. That one is off.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Booker, the pass to Balmaro. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position, locking down the middle.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Bonga, pass to Edwards. Now here's Ibaka. Pass to Bonga. Back to Ibaka. Puts up a 3. With the tip, controls the rebound and the putback. Balmaro's got 6.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And here's Edwards outside. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes.
They need this. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Booker. Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Jones. Launches a 3. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Edwards. 16 points for him. Baseline try. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. 1:06 left to play in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. Gone 6 for 9 in the half.
Away team foul. Number 30. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Pass to Ibaka for 3. Connects from downtown. Ibaka's got his second basket on the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jovic. Still no points. No good with a jumper from the wing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Count that bucket.
Assist from Jovic.
23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Edwards. Picked it out of midair. Here's Jovic. That's Ibaka defending. Here's the second effort. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Knocks down the long J.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And he jams it home with authority.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
Shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players in the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Fires from deep. He can't get it to go.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The quick look, no good that time. Gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Inside, here's Harris. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Gillespie. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, BA, it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Drives to the hoop. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he lobs it up top. And Harris throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Ojale. Gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot from the wing. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, BA, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Out to the wing. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. 3-pointer. Here's Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes a first.
At the line for 2, Harris.
And Harris drops them both. Shooting 27% here in the 4th. They get the rebound. Oh, stolen by Harris. The shot. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. He tries for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
From deep three-point range. Here's Gillespie, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Can't nail the jumper.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Ogilvy. Looking to win the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Well, this might not have been the most competitive.
And a good Thursday evening to you. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones. He's out there with Robertson, and it's Davies. In at the 4 slot. Now here's Robertson. Kicks to Inglis. Back to Robertson. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Here's Napier. He's guarded closely. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here we go. Count it.
Beautiful assist in transition. They beat the defense down the floor. The ball always wins.
Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Robertson outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. From the arc, hits the 3-point bomb. He has 6.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Inglis kicks to Robertson. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Fades back. And it's Napier missing. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And there's Robertson. That's good on the assist by Jones.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
They set the pick.
Third team foul. Lazic. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And he banks in the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Napier. Offensive rebound, Simonovic, and that one is stuffed right through.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And here's Robertson outside. .146 left in the first quarter. The pass to Inglis. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Lazic passes it to Napier. With the fadeaway, drills the three-pointer. Napier's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. That shot wide open.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
On the basket by Jones.
A great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 6 points for him.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Inglis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Launches a 3. Connects from three-point range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Davies with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Napier. That 3 off the mark. Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. A three-pointer is right on target. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And as the first quarter wraps. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Robertson is out there with Jones, and it's Inglis in at the 3 spot, and that one drops for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Jones, no luck.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Dishes to Nedovic. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And Jovic gets it to go. Stolen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Ojeleye, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
They set the pick. Pass to Handel. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Nedovic. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Ojeleye grabs the rebound. Got all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Up again. It's good on the putback. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Mitrovic. Here's Nedovic. Still scoreless. Here's Toby. Misses the 3. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Jovic, no good. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And a great time to check out the power rankings. See how the teams are stacking up across the league. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
When you look at this visiting team, they've had a solid season. A tick below some of the elite teams in our league, but you love the fire and spirit they've shown here thus far.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's the drive, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Jovic. 8 points for him. Shoots a 3. They grab their own miss. Lets the 3 fly. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. To the middle. Zic buries the long-range jumper. He's got 12.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lets it go with a 3. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jones for 3. Here's Davies. That shot misses.
those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
They're lucky to be in this. They have no energy at all on the defensive end. We know.
Moving on to our next topic. Thanks for spending halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Robertson outside. There's a screen to the right side. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Robertson's got his second basket of the night.
I kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Jones is out there with Robertson. And it's Davies in at the 4-man position. Outside, Jones. This one for 3. And Toby pulls it down. An offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Here's Davies. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Davies has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Into the lane. Henga defended by Jones. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Inside, Mitrovic, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
You can't get that one to fall. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Right wing, here's Mitrovic. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Jones, that's good. And Robertson with the assist. Jones has got 14.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
So the wing on the left. Goes Santos. No good on the triple.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Robertson left side. Here's Davies. Brings it from 9 feet away. He has 5.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
And there's the drive. Here's Mitrovic. Nothing on the board. It's Jones on the wing. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach. And he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And the pass to Henga. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. As we get a break in the action, let's take a moment to check out the NBA's leaders in steals. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
So both teams making some changes here. And the second free throw, good. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. There's the pick. For the lead. No good, shot missing. A pretty brutal 29% since the break. Napier feeling it out a bit. Zic. They get it again. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Jovic passes to Ojolet, and it's blocked. Zic. Here's Simonovic, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
29 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Out to the wing. Here's Inglis. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Driving inside.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere. And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now here's Napier, covered by Robertson. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. You can tell just by looking at his body language that he didn't want to take that shot, although the defense was more than willing to let him attempt it.
Pass to Simonovic. For 3. No good that time. Being 43% from the field. From deep. Doesn't go for him.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. And the basket by Napier.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
There's the dish to Crvena. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Jovic, no good. Picked him clean. Kicks to Crvena. From outside the arc. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Napier. Drops in the tray. Napier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the 3 ball is good.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. Here's Crvena. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous right now. Every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Davies kicks to Robertson. Takes a three. Hands it from downtown.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. To the left wing. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Napier. Here's Simonovic. And a miss there on the triple. Being 41% for the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Pass to Napier. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Davies. Back to Jones. Robertson outside. Pass to Inglis. To the paint. Here's Davies. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Substitution on the court.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Drills it from outside.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Jones, no luck. Henga, defended by Jones. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Good on the triple.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Dos Santos connects from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one.
63.
lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, BA. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 2. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Drills it from deep.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Down low. Here's Simonovic. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Edwards looking for an opening. Gets an open look and hits it. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Napier. To the middle. Here's Simonovic. To the wing on the left. Napier up top. Clock at 6. The fader. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Napier. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Here's Bonga. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 5 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Back to Napier. The 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Napier's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Balmaro. He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Napier. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Simonovic. Ibaka with a steal. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Give him 8 points now. Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Booker defending to the paint. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Now Booker. No good on the shot. Down low. Here's Napier. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Ibaka.
Ball is turned over. Substitution on the court.
Here's Teodosic. Good if it goes. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
While this call may not decide the game, you always prefer to get it right.
Yeah, and the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing up the footage for the officials on the floor. The new process is making.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no first quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Teodosic. And he buries his first look.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Screen by Ibaka. Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
Yeah, you got that right.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Inside. And Harris throws it down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. We're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
They set the pick. Here's Teodosic. He's got 5.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Driving inside, Gillespie.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. From the line. Off the left rim and out. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win those kind of breakdowns. Minute
32 left in the first half of this game. And there's the lob. Oh, stolen by Harris. And they're on the break from deep three-point land. No good there. Pounded by Harris. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
They swipe it. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Takes it inside. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Teodosic. And so they foul intentionally. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Harris a screen. Puts it up. The putback. Not going to go that time. He gets it up. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
All right, everybody. That's it for us. Thanks for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And now let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league since the All-Star break.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
And here's Edwards outside. Here's Bonga. Pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. Clock at 6. Screen by Ibaka. Bolmaro. Off target from outside. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. We've got Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the center position. For the tie. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 7.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Inside. Out left to the wing. For the lead. And it's good. 2 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside Edwards. He drops it from range. Edwards got 11. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Bolmaro.
Oh,
are you kidding me? Wow, man. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Well, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Bonga. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bonga's got his second basket of the game.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To the left wing. From the stripe. Just 4 to shoot. Fires it. No good off the back of the rim. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Pass to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. And the layup is good. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Driving to the basket. It's good. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he banks in the layup. Edwards has got 15 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Left side Napier. High arcing shot and count it. Now 5 for 7.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
1:05 left in the third. And Edwards, here we go. Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance. Booker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the paint. Outside Napier. From the arc. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
36 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bonga. And he goes in for the dunk.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Pass to Gillespie. Lets the 3 fly. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
To the right side. And he jams it home with authority.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2-hand and down.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Tipped. To tie it up. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. To the middle. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And that one drops. So now they lead by one. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Teodosic. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Going inside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the basket is good.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Second team foul.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Gillespie. And he lays it up and in. Gillespie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
The three is up. And no good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. Shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Goes up off the inbound. And Harris throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Teodosic. To the paint. Oh, stolen by Harris. Fires for three. Unable to get that one.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Takes a three. Drains the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, You get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he tries a three. That one no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions.
Butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2-guard. Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, Serge Ibaka is a self-made stretch four. That guy added that dimension as his career unfolded.
Robertson against Edwards. Driving in. And there's the pass to Booker. Clock at 4. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, the high percentage scorer with a great shot selection. Ibaka knows when to send it home.
Wasted no time on that one.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Edwards drives in.
Yeah, good job to take it right at this.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one.
For the away team, Edwards. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jones from outside hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Robertson outside. Pass to Davies. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Edwards looking it over. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Passes it to Balmaro. For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka. Robertson against Edwards. Pass to Davies. Shot clock at 6. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Ibaka with a screen on Robertson. Here's Edwards. No good with the layup. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Jones, the pass to Davies. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Edwards. He feeds it to Ibaka. Down low. Balmaro, the pass to Ibaka. 6 to shoot. Bonga gets the bucket. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Here's Robertson. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Hits it from three-point range. Balmaro's got 6 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And here's Robertson outside. The rebound by Ibaka. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Edwards passes to Bonga. Back to Edwards. Bjelica sets the pick for Edwards. 5 on the clock. The dish now to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Davies. Robertson outside. Looking to end the run. Davies with the bucket. 6 points for him.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now Edwards. He takes it in. And the layup falls.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Over to the wing, to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Paul Morrow, and he banks in the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Edwards defending. Jones kicks to Davies. That one no good. Edwards finds Bjelica. Good if it goes. A shot that time, not on target.
That's the end.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Now the pass to Gillespie. To the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Pass to Jovic. Inside. Here's Ojale. Passes to Jovic. Here's Claver. Pass to Jovic. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Number 13.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Kicks it to Claver. 3-pointer. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Gillespie. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Gillespie has got 6.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Claver. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Lots of room. Almost, but it rolls out.
And guys,
guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The pass to Ojale. And Clever kicks to Ojale. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Down low, here's Gillespie, and he dunks it down.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Jovic. 1:24 left in the first half.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. 0.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Now here's Robertson. Guarded closely. Jones looking for an opening. It's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Robertson with the steal. And now here comes Jones leading the break. It's good. This game is all even. He has 7.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Home team foul. Jones. First personal foul. Third team.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for the away team. Number 1.
He hits the second from the line.
3 shots.
And he nails the third. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Pass to Inglis. Robertson outside. They set the screen with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Robertson's got his first points in this one.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Harris a screen on Robertson. Passes it to Harris. Tipped away. Robertson with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Inglis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Your home team
leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
And let's move on and see the... And that about wraps it.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
They've got Jones, and it's Inglis in at the 3. There's a good screen. Here's Davies. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davies has got 8 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Ibaka in at the 3, the small forward. Being an almost unfair 78% from the field. Edwards from down in the low post. It goes. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement.
Coming on the floor for your home team, number 30, Robertson.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Take a look now at some numbers for Jones. How last month turned out for him. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. And he drives in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Personal foul, first team.
The first one falls.
At the line for your home team, Inglis.
Both good from the line that time. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Robertson against Edwards. Lobbed up there for Booker.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Estebanga. Back to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. No good with the triple.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Jones, no one around him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jones has got 6.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Now here's Jones. He's guarded closely. Robertson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Jones, the pass to Davies. Off with the layup.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Edwards drives in, and he lays it straight in. 11 points in the game.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Davies misses.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the 3-point line. Played him perfectly.
Fast break, here they come. Back to Robertson. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Jones for 3. It's good from long range. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Ibaka with the screen on Robertson. Here's Edwards. It's off target. He's 4 of 9 from the field. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Out left to the wing. Inglis passes to Davies. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Oh, here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Booker's shot is good.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
46 seconds left in the third. Kicks it to Davies.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for two, Inglis.
So he gets them both. Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. That's tipped. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Giffey nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Third team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, number 1.
Here's Jovic. Can't get it to fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
53.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
There's the pass to Ojale. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Pass to Kleber. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball. No good on that one.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Just 4 to shoot. Giffey. That shot off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And he jams it with authority.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes of pass now here in the fourth. Trains it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
To the paint, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Here's Jovic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the inside, Gillespie. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
He has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Ibaka with the screen on Jones. Ibaka outside. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 8.
2 shots.
Good on both. .110 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bonga. Passes it to Beaumont. The rebound by Inglis.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Robertson outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Stolen. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Jones for 3. The shot, no good. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
3 from Robertson. The shot, no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, cheap everyone.
This is a team that takes every home game very seriously. And you welcome to 2K Sports. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year. So it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Outside Napier. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Pass to Robertson. Releases. And here's Jones. Currently averaging 5 points a game. No good from outside. And here comes the break. And buries the jumper to finish off the break.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
And we're about a minute into the first. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Puts one up from 19. And that one hits the back iron.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Napier. 8 points in his last time out. Here's Simonovic. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jones from outside. Simonovic with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Robertson. Outside Jones. From downtown. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's the three. On target from range. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Robertson to the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Ahead.
2 minutes.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul.
He misses the free throw.
For the away team. Lazic.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Jones. 10 points in his last outing. Down low. Pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, from deep. Knocks down the triple. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Offline with a 3. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. From outside the arc. Right wing. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Back to Jones. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Napier. That one's wide left. Shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. The three ball. No good that time. Inside. Up and in on the layup. Napier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Your home team.
They're up by 6. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Shooting only 42%. Here's Ojale. Misses the three. To the wing on the left. There's the three. The rebound by Ojale. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. A deep three. And that one's good. Teodosic.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
He tries for three. Novic's shot is off. Shooting a nice 50% for the game. Fires the three. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Let's go with a three. The shot no good. Finished off the break.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Over to the left wing. On the take, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Teodosic gets a very good look and converts. 5 points in the game. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Good on both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
And there's the drive. Here's the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
No good with a layup.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Shot to stop the run. A rebound by Ojale.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
And he gets that one.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Teodosic to the inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Shooting about 56% in this one. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the pick. Down low. And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. It's picked off. In transition, here they come. Here's Robertson. Soft touch off the glass.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
They're fortunate the defender couldn't control it. Almost lost that possession.
Here's Napier. Nails it from 3. Napier's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
And now we can look at the late. And that is going to do it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Jones, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got 10 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. 6 points for him.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting this.
Yep, that one's good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Simonovic can't hit. Launches it. And Jones good for 3.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Napier. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Outside Jones. They grab their own miss. The shot no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. For the tie. 4-3. Fires in the triple. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Jones has got 10 points in just the second half. Oh, he picked him clean. Into the lane. Pass to Robertson. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. That three's off the mark. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Out to the wing. And Napier, here we go. Out to the right wing. The baseline, Jay. And too long on the shot.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
They set the pick. He puts up a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
No good on the 3. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. For 3, he's off on that one. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Ogilvy. The layup off target.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Tries it from 16, and he nails the jumper. He's got 6.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him, that's a good look.
Teodosic buries it from 3.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Lots of room. Basket's good. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it. A rebound by Ogilvy. Ogilvy's got 4 rebounds now. There's the triple. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Jovic. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Driving in. Oh, misses the dunk. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On Monday, then on Tuesday, there's the 3. The rebound by Teodosic. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Over to the left wing. The long distance three is buried.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
From behind the arc. That shot missing. Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Connects from downtown.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Ojale. Puts up a deep 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's the 3. The rebound by Robertson.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drills it from deep.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And he makes it.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Back to Napier. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the tray.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Another shot. And right on target.
Yeah, I really believe that when they need points, they know they can count on him to deliver.
He will use his size, his skills, and his shooting ability to go get this win.
To the wing, right side. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back. Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
That's to Robertson. The 3. It's going to go the other way.
The ball goes to the away team.
Here's Napier. Here's Simonovic. Puts up a deep 3. He can't hit that time.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
He hits the first one, and that ties this game up. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
The 3. Off target from downtown. For the win! Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Regular. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Three-pointer. No luck on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Pass to Ogilvy. To the left wing. Here's Robertson. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Home team foul. Robertson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And what action in this one. We're about a minute into overtime. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And here's the fast break. Money from 17 feet out.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Knocks it down from distance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
To the inside. From the corner. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
Defended by Jones. Fades away. That shot, no good. Hey, expanding his range. That shot missing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it!
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time to win the lead.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give. The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few.
We would like to